Hello YouTube, my name is Moneywonder UK. Sorry for the wait and delay guys. Unfortunately for us Brits, we've had a heat wave, which as anyone in Britain will tell you, that happens very rarely. So yeah, it's literally been too hot to do anything inside really. And it doesn't help that my custom built computer puts out so much heat it makes the problem albeit worse. So what I've decided to do is open the window today, because I don't usually do that, although to be fair, for the whole heat wave I've had it open, so it's not a rarity anymore. But I thought I'd have the window open, shut the door so no one can hear me, and hopefully I won't have any interruptions. So I'm going to go on and get this sorted, and yeah, so I'm going to try and play a bit longer today. Unfortunately, I've also run out of the trial of D3D, which was the recording software I was using, and because I already had a license for FRAPS, I've decided to go back to FRAPS, so it could take longer because I've got to do lots of conversions to make the file smaller, because if you don't know how to upload to YouTube, it takes forever. Even with Virgin fibre optic cables, it still takes forever, like 3 hours to upload a simple 1 GB video, so the smaller you can make it, the better. So yeah, if there's any problems like quality or audio, please let me know in the comments, and feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you do like it. But let's get rid of the talking and let's get back into it. So, play. Episode 2, continue. Now it has been a week, so I've forgotten where we were, but oh yeah, we're here.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy.
It's lovely.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Let's ask him point
Ever
blank.
have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
No, I'm pretty sure we said it was a democracy, so we work
Y'all
together.
work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
She has a very
Why don't I
very
head back
big
with food
bust.
and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Let's make sure it's
Before we
safe.
can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Right, so this is where we were last time. Just finished doing that. I may have done a few different things, but that doesn't really matter. So, yeah, let's go over here. We'll go from right to left. So, we'll see what is over here. Look at this swing.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
How did it break?
How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Not sure about this, guys. Not sure about them. I've just got a weird feeling about them. Very weird feeling. What's this? Oh, it's the gate. Let's interrogate the woman up here. Let's see what there is up here. Oh, let's look at this. How is that a shoe bucket? What on earth is a shoe bucket?
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Who has a bucket of shoes? And there's not even shoes in there. It's just like a supply chest. What? That just doesn't make sense.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
I'll have to make a point on that. Why do they have the awards on the outside? Because they could just get nicked. Yeah, this isn't a very, minus the fence, anyone could just come up and nick that. I mean, people are still money conscious in the zombie apocalypse, surely. So look at the wind chimes.
Used to have these on the front porch of my house growing up. Hope the noise doesn't attract any unwanted guests. Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Bit early yet, still daylight. Let's interrogate this woman, shall we?
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Don't
Can I
call
help
me
you with
sweetie.
anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Let's interrogate, so let's try and do a nice start. So let's try and get her on our side first.
The family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
And let's start the interrogation now.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
And now let's question the
How
house.
many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
A custom built.
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
I'm hungry.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Right, so that's the old lady done with. It's so hot today. It's like 26 degrees. It may not be hot for some of you viewers, but 26 degrees in the UK is just... no, it just doesn't exist. It just doesn't. Last summer, we didn't have a summer, it was a winter. We had 2 winters last year, it was so cold. But I love the cold. I have to admit that I love the cold. Let's repair this swing.
This rope will work great as soon as I can find a board the right length.
Oh. But you see, the problem is with cold, you can put layers on, so you can fix the cold pretty easily. But with the warmth, you can't really do that much because you can only strip so many clothes off.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
I mean, actually, I'm sitting here right now in my underwear, which is a pretty sight, I must say. Because they're just, oh, so hot. It literally is so hot.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Let's have a look at the fence.
Pointy.
Pointy.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Again? That sounds a bit dodgy.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Let's avoid that question.
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off
Oh crap,
and
I
look
forgot
for any
to repair
weak
the
points,
board.
well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy
Oh,
enough.
god damn it.
Stay attentive. You never know.
I just remembered I should have done that board.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, alright?
I try and be civil.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice.
Uh,
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
let's have a look at this.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Let's try pushing it.
Who do you think he was?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
Looks like he's stuck. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Just pull it out.
Disgusting.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
But it's useless without gas.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
Ugh. Really? Really?
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Let's,
Man, the fence burned right
no,
into its
chop
hands.
through
I
it.
think they fused together.
No, you need to chop through it. Ugh.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on. Little help here, Lee? Holy fuck! What just happened?
Oh dear.
Fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh dear.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole!
Jesus!
Well, this ain't good.
Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Don't think I can't...
Okay, let's try pushing this. Nope.
Give us the food! Can't hide forever!
So we pull that chuck out of the way. Try pushing again. Nope. Let's try and talk to them.
Show yourself! We don't know you! We don't mean you any harm, goddammit!
Okay, what's behind it? Oh, this thing.
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
Pull it out then.
Come on, if we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
These guys have really, really bad aim. Oh, for goodness sake.
What happened?
Shit, it's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. I'm gonna have to move
Where do you go, going? What about our arrangement?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Here we go again.
Get closer!
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Kick, 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 kick. Q, 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 Q.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
You really think you can fuck with us?
Lovely.
Let's get out of here.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to shut that?
Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us. God damn it! Doug said this place was safe.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doc?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc!
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Not so sure about that swing, guys. Maybe booby trapped it or something. But yeah, let's go check it out. Oh, they're watching. They're watching like eagles. I don't like eagles. Why are they watching? Okay, why do you have to go around the swing? Why?
Hey,
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
We'll say yeah for now.
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear
Oh,
head
God.
about these things. Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
That's funny, considering you didn't seem too worried about Duck back at Herschel's farm.
Oh, for
That's in
God's
the past,
sake.
Kenny. A lot's happened since then.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Now what's next? Let's talk to Clementine. Just mind Duck on the swing.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure.
Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
What was that?
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Then we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Well, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so, too.
I'm not sure they want to say that or not.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
They look happy.
I must admit that tree branch doesn't look in the best of shape.
Hope Mark is okay in there.
Now let's scope out the whole thing this time rather than just a couple of things, because last time I neglected to go over there and fix the board. And yes, I did know that we had to go over there to fix the board, because like I said, I've seen this before, but I just forgot to do it.
No mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Heh.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Not sure that's very safe. Let's have a go through here, see what's happening. Let's have a look around the left, see if there's anything here. Just some hay bales.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem. If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts. Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
There's only two things when I think of corn, and that's corn on the cob and popcorn. So yeah, popcorn, movies, zombie
Looks like
movies.
A feeding station for the cow.
Then where's the cow? That's a feeding station. Where's the cow? Is the cow dead? You're all gonna die because the cow's dead. I'm just staying behind this barrier, so... No, don't go next to him. Oh god.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Oh god, oh god, oh god. He's looking at me, he's looking at me.
You're a good leader, Lily. Kenny's too emotional, but his intentions are in the right place. Still, it'd be best for all of us if you two could try to work together once in a while. Hey, how do you feel about leaving the motor in?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Oh.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Do I want to talk to Larry? I'm not sure I want to talk to Larry. I'm just going to walk away. Walk away. Let's have a look at this generator again.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
No crap. Just want to examine everything.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
But yeah, guys, if you want to figure it out, basically, in order to fix the swing, you saw me get the rope, but you'd need to come around here and get one of these boards with these tools. And, yeah, all you do is repair it and then apply that to the swing and you'd fix it. But, yeah, I was a bit naive there and I can't really go back once I've started, so, yeah.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Alright, I guess that's it. I guess we'll go talk to them now.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Screw it.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
Sneaky sneak time. Sneaky sneak, sneaky sneak, sneaky sneak.
You see anybody?
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Empty.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Okay, let's just go as far back as we can and then look around. So we'll go left to right. Look at the
Empty.
bottles.
But it looks like someone's been eating out of these recently.
Okay.
Nothing but fumes. Shit.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
Let's have a look at the tent.
Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Ugh, kids. Kids involved in this.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Bit glitchy there.
Just water. Empty.
What's that?
Nothing.
A camera.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
Is it just me or does it seem a bit shifty?
I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Oh.
Jesus. Is a kid mixed up in this?
Yep.
Was more like.
Oh, man.
That looks strangely like a hat. It's Clementine's hat. Oh dear.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them every way I could think. They just laughed. So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through.
Really?
String 'em up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers. Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for...
How may I assist you?
God damn it!
You murdered her.
You straight up murdered that woman!
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead. It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go thumping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Now, isn't that a mystery?
Come on.
I could see why they would use crossbows. I mean, they are much quieter than guns, but they're hardly more accurate, I'd say.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, Princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Don't mind them, it's how they are.
Each of them wants to be in charge, you know?
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. We all get a little testy. We'll fix that shortly. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
I don't
wander
trust
too
her.
far. Dinner'll be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
I don't trust that grin. Why are you shutting the door? Well, let's have another look around. Looks like the kids have abandoned the swing. But this guy is creepy as fuck. Just
Hello?
look at him.
Glad I got to use her today. My girl here.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
It's just a gun.
That's where you're wrong. This is Charlotte. She's as faithful as a starving hound when you got a bone in your pocket.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Don't think so, Lee. I'm gonna interrogate her more. if I can.
Pardon me, Brenda.
What's on your mind, Lee?
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
Not to be rude, ma'am. How come you're out here instead of, you know?
Oh, you want to know why I'm not slaving away in the kitchen? Is that it?
No, I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Oh, it's okay, darling. Got it slow cooking in the oven. Should be ready before too long.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Why did you make a deal with those people?
We got a thread of humanity left, Lee. We can do more good without them in our hair by placating them. So that's what we do.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Still don't trust her. What else can we look at? Let's go through here. Let's talk to, well, let's look at the gazebo.
Quaint. Doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though.
Let's talk to Lily again.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
Do you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are
Yeah,
usually pretty
okay, you
protective
already
of their
told
privacy.
me. Let's have a look in this barn then. I think that needs a bit of oil.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
You did. You licked it. You know you wanted to lick it. Let's have a look at the cow.
She looks
So it's a-
skinny.
It can't be skinny if she's pregnant. Look at it, it's a fat cow. Look, just look. Look at all the. Look at all the. Ah, it's not. It's not skinny. It's not.
Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like manure.
What's manure?